This is my Henlong Tiger 1 experiment using a 4S battery and brushless motors. It's really an experiment because I don't know if the hardware is going to be able to hold out. Unlike my Mado metal, all metal tank that I recently built, which was built for torque, this one was built for higher speed. I'll show you what I've done on the inside here. Like all my models, using the Turnigy 9-channel transmitter. Here's the receiver. This time I'm using different speed controllers. These are 100 amp, and they're definitely overkill because the motors I'm using are only 20 amp or maybe 25 amp motors, but I happen to have these speed controllers, so that's what I'm using. The motors are the speed controllers are from Hobby King, and as well as the motors. They are 300 watt 2800 kV motors. They're a shorter can than the last motors I used, but they're significantly higher speed. And at 4S, which is almost 17 volts on a full charge of the battery, they really are going to be much faster. Also, I'm using all steel gearboxes. They look a little bit like the alloy boxes right now because the gears are worn a little bit, but they are the all steel ones. But they're not the 3-to-1 type. I do have the 3-to-1 steel boxes as well as the Mado 3-to-1s, but I'm using the standard ratio here. Again, I'm looking for higher speed. I wanted to show that I found a decent battery that just barely fits inside the battery box here. I mean, both in terms of width, when you take into consideration the oops, I'm having a little trouble getting it out here. Both in terms of width and in terms of thickness. It's the Zippy 2650 40C 4S battery, which is available at Hobby King as well. These are the switches for the speed controllers, and they have a fail-safe mechanism if the transmitter's not on. I turn the transmitter on. When they make that doo-doo-doo sound, that means they're ready to go. Now, that's a slow speed. That's about as slow as it gets. Ha ha.